Alright guys, quick update in response to the update from last night. To cut a long story short, MacBook is perfectly fine. In fact, it's a bit better than it was beforehand. Basically what the problem was, after doing some research, even though I was up, well, I only got about 2 hours sleep because I was proper worried and stressed about it. A little bit of an overreaction. But there's just so much stuff on this MacBook that I just didn't want to leave, and having videos that would just be gone would be annoying, and especially when I've got files on there that are important to me and blah 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 blah, even though you could easily just get like a casing for the hard drive and transfer it over to something else. There was always going to be, you know, a resolution. I wouldn't lose everything. But yeah, when you find this out at about 10 or 11 o'clock at night that your MacBook's just broke, you know, I'm a worrier over the smallest of things. But yeah, perfectly fine now. Basically what it was is there was a problem with the battery or the connection from the, I always forget what it's called, but not the AC adapter, because Apple has to have a unique fucking thing. Yeah, technical knowledge is one of my strong points, as you can see. And basically what I had to do was, this morning, took all the back off, got into the actual MacBook itself, disconnected the battery for about 30 seconds, plugged it back in. It was working fine. The fan was still going off immensely loud, and I noticed that it was absolutely filthy inside. So what I did was, I stupidly put it back together and then decided that I would go out, get some air duster and clean it inside, blow all the dust, because it was like caked up. You know, I've had this MacBook for 7 years, and you're supposed to do this, or at least get it done every 3 months, which is something I'm going to be doing from now on. But I thought I'll do it myself, so got that, had my gloves ready, the usual. So I'm getting to the last screw, it's just not coming off. I must have put it in way too much when I initially did it. So I was there for ages, and Mum's boyfriend was in here. We were trying different screws and different objects to the point where it was almost destroying the head of the screw. So we phoned up a local computer company, which let me get the name of it because I want to give these guys a shout out. We've dealt with these guys before. Well, the family has. Where are they? Let me just quickly look this up. I said I was just going to be doing a quick video. So basically, I'm panicking, and I phone up this place. And I just tell them, even though I think they're primarily Microsoft Windows based, Computers Direct Limited over in, well, here in Skelmersdale. So I phoned up, explained the situation. They said, "I'll just come down, I'll have a look at it, see if I can do anything about it." So I thought, okay, yeah, they'll probably be able to get it done. I'll just leave it there and pick it up tomorrow, you know, because he's obviously must have bigger projects to do. So I drove over there straight away, and I showed him it. And luckily, his screwdriver that he was using fitted perfectly, so he got it out pretty much straight away. And you know, he said, "I'd recommend you buying a new one, but if you just want to come back every 3 months and stuff," because what he also did for us was use like a proper industrial air gun and cleaned it out properly, got all that nasty 7-year-old fluff and dirt off it, completely brand spanking new looking, put it all together, didn't charge us anything for it. And yeah, I'll definitely be going there every 3 months, because I'd rather do it that way, pay a little bit, because I'm guessing I'll be charged next time when I'm going, which I'm happy to do. You know, it's saving me a lot of hassle, saving me from destroying my MacBook with this, because you know, there's always the risk of getting moisture in there, and you can do a lot of damage, and it's if you can do it well, then you can do it, but it's not recommended that you do something like this yourself. And as you can tell from my technical knowledge, it's a very good job that I actually didn't get to that stage, because I don't think I'd have a MacBook now. And so I'm happy to go back there again. Less hassle, a little bit of money, and you're putting money back into the local economy. You know, who can fault that? So a big shout out to Computers Direct. If anyone from Skelmersdale is watching this, I don't think anybody from Skelmersdale watches The Clueless Drinker on YouTube, aside from like family, because they like taking the piss. But yeah, so all of that stressing, lack of sleep, overreacting was for absolutely nothing. And it got me thinking, like, we've got all this fancy technology and all of these like phones, laptops, computers, tablets, you know, fucking Kindles, Alexa, things that can control your curtains. Larry David reference there. And the simple way to fix a lot of this stuff is a little bit of air. Take it out the battery, put it back in again. It's working again. The fan has not gone off once since it's been cleaned. I should have done this years ago. And then I was thinking, like, you'd like to think that you'd be able to do without all of this technology. But as soon as you have that piece of technology taken away from you, against your will, or if it breaks, that's all you can think about. And you just realise how dependent you are on this sort of stuff. So yeah, if anybody like myself is just neglecting the computers and stuff, just get it sorted out every few months. You're going to save yourself a hell of a lot of trouble and a hell of a lot of heartache. And hopefully I could sleep well tonight, because I thought I've got a massive expense if I need to get a new laptop, which I'll not be able to do for the next few months, to be honest. And again, videos would not be able to be uploaded. So thankfully I can carry on the 12 Days of Christmas and of course have videos uploaded after that. It's also taught me the valuable lesson to back up files. So I've always got a reference for them before they go online, because I don't care about, if I lose my channel and lose all the videos, I lose my channel and lose all the videos. I'm not going to go through the hassle of re-uploading old videos, you know what I mean? So I'm not bothered about that. But when they're ready to be uploaded and there's like, I say personal, nothing like that, you know, nice family photos, no penis photos or stuff that people have sent me over the years. None of that stuff. But you know, to have all that just taken away from you, you know, it's terrible. And it's, you know, people are having, like, the house is burning down. I mean, look what happened in Salford recently with those 3 little girls killed because someone set the house on fire. You know, you could lose a photo in a digital age and you'll always be able to back it up. But if you lose a kid, and to lose 3 children, it just makes you realise how really insignificant a lot of the little stuff can be, and how you could put so much emphasis on it to the point where you start stressing yourself and you start forgetting about the important things. And yeah, that's my preachy life lesson for today. So a massive thank you to anyone who sent over some suggestions. I know Dean left a cool comment. Philip left me a comment on my Facebook page, and in the Facebook chat, Rob, Craig and Harry had some advice as well. So you know, that was nice. And yeah, I'm just glad to have my MacBook, which is actually, it looks tatty as fuck, but it's working just as good as it was 2 or 3 years ago. Anyway, horrible sound. So yeah, that's it really. You've had to watch me with greasy hair for nearly 9 minutes. I feel sorry for you, but yeah, I just wanted to do an update of the update, which I think this is actually longer than the initial update. But anyway, yeah, it just shows you how much of a fucking stress head I can be over the tiniest, most insignificant things. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I think tomorrow... Oh, actually, today, my first 12 days of... Did it, or was that tomorrow? I can't remember. I can't remember when I uploaded the first one and got it scheduled. The Clueless Drinker way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I shall hopefully see you later with a wonky USB stick.